Sup guys, it's Desro. I'm here today to talk to you about the balanced test map update, which was posted on February 25th, 2015. Blizzard has been working a lot on fixing the Swarmos, and they've now come up with whatever they think is best going forward. This update will be put in the game after WCS Season 1, as they say, Season 1 finals. Season 1 final is scheduled around end of March slash April. So if you're really tired of Swarmos, they will be changed. Let's get to it. Let's read the changes. Locust duration decreased from 30 to 25. This will allow countering This will allow countering mass Swarmos armies during the long downtime between Locust spawns even better, while not hurting the smaller scale mobility based harassment cases as much. So basically, your Locust, instead of living for 30 seconds, will now be living for 25. It will help get closer to the Swarmos, and because the Locusts are not gonna last as long, it'll help you get closer. Also, they said the new Swarmos are extremely effective at harassment in smaller numbers. Due to their high mobility in the Flying Locust, it seems like there could be a lot of potential in this area. The new Swarmos are clearly weaker when in mass, which was our intention. However, we'd like to push this even further to discourage mass Swarmos. If we do push Swarmos even more towards a pure harassing role, we'll have holes we need to fill. These are Terran Mech and Zerg being able to zone out High Templar and late game engagements, which is very true. Next change, Viper Blinding Cloud range increased from 10 to 11. This is to help versus Mech, especially since the range between Viper and Vikings will be slightly greater. Now, this makes a lot of sense. Zerg players really struggle versus Mech. Even though now, in the current situation with Swarmos, they kinda don't. But once the new Swarmos will be added in, this will help a lot. And now the last change, which is the most relevant to most of my viewers, most of you guys watching this, Tempest no longer as plus massive damage versus air. Now, this is really weird, this is really scary. One thing they could do, and the reason they say is, Broodlords can still be countered by the long range of Tempest, but they won't be hard countered. They won't be the hard counter they are now, meaning Broodlords can serve to fill the missing gap created by the redesign of the Swarmos. Now, I don't agree with this. If you really wanna, if that's really your concern, you can remove massive type from the Broodlord. The reason why we need massive bonus is to make PvP have more variety. If you take that away, you're going to see a lot of just Colossus versus Colossus, because Tempests are not going to be as useful. They're going to be pretty useless. Some people were concerned about BCs, but BCs never happen, let's be real. If they remove if they remove Broodlord as a massive unit, then it makes a lot of sense in that direction. Hopefully they take it back. It's a balanced test map, so this is not final. They want to make all those changes by the end of Season 1. That's their goal. But all these changes are not final. They could scale back. But whatever they decide to do will be done at the end of Season 1, which, like I said, is April, so another month. And this is the balanced test map, February 25. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts, and hopefully, and I'm really happy to see Blizzard be active, trying to fix the game as much as they are, because, you know, having a 4-hour TVZ mech game is not fun. And also, I think Swarmos being able to harass now makes it a lot more interesting. So, this was Deshro. Thank you for listening, and have a good time. Yeah!